I just want to say I can't make it a slideshow. When I tried doing it earlier, my face wasn't popping up. Um, so I got to keep it in like this form. But my name is Aiden Mavrodoglu, and I'm going to be talking about Ananda in the Himalayas case study. So the table of contents, the case, we're going to go over the case background, the central issue, the three possible solutions, the solution that I think will work the best, and the conclusion. So the case background. So Ananda in the Himalayas is a luxury wellness spa and resort located in the foothills of the Himalayan mountains in Rishikesh, India, overlooking the Ganges River Valley. Its location is the 100-acre former estate of the Mahara of Terry Garhwal. The resort was established by Ashok Khanna in 2000. The resort was developed to offer world-class wellness, integrating traditional Ayurvedic treatments with yoga, meditation, and spa therapies. There is a strong focus on Ayurveda, an ancient system of Indian medicine. Holistic treatment programs are individually curated for each guest, including personalized healthy, organic, and locally sourced meals elevated to gourmet standards. Accommodations are world class luxury, offering one of a kind views of the surrounding area. The facilities are state of the art and include a golf course, temperature controlled pool, wellness center, and fitness center. The level of service provided to guests is of the highest caliber and the primary focus of all staff members. The evidence of the high level of staff training is ubiquitous. The resort has earned acclaim from international publications as one of the top wellness destinations globally. The clientele is comprised of well heeled celebrities and business leaders from around the world. Guests expect a level of exclusivity and service only available at the finest resorts. So, the central issue, Ananda in the Himalayas director Ashika Khanna, the daughter of founder Ashok Khanna, would like to create a plan to take the company and the brand into the future. There is no clear plan to future proof the company. While the current systems of staff training, quality control, and culinary innovation are working well, Ms. Khanna is interested in options to expand the company within India or internationally. The issue is preserving the Ananda brand while growing the company to maintain the high level of luxury that the brand has so carefully cultivated for almost a quarter century without compromising its core values and service. Management has wrestled with employee development even after extensive training. Employees have opportunities to work elsewhere as the Ananda training experience is first class. Retaining employees with opportunities for professional growth and development is identified as a major interest of the director. While Ananda While the Ananda location could maintain the company's vision and for a time its position as a top tier destination, there is not a developed plan to take the company forward and fortify its status in the face of an ever evolving marketplace. Without a well thought strategy to bolster its position in a luxury destination wellness resort industry, innovators in the field may push Ananda in the Himalayas aside and usurp its crown. It is important to the management and future of the company to formulate a plan to return to the founder's pioneering vision to ensure the continued success of Ananda and its brand. So, for my first possible solution, would be to maintain single location with additional offerings. Ananda in the Himalayas to expand their offerings and continue the tradition innovation and curated holistic luxury experiences for their guests. In order to future proof the brand and retain the title of the premier wellness spa destination, the company should maintain the qualities that earned its position in the industry. The corporate culture of guest first should lead the way in everything the company does. Additional investment in a seamless guest experience with consistent brand messaging across all company platforms, including websites, mobile apps, and preliminary guest questionnaires, used to help staff curate individualized guest therapies and menus should be a focus. Furthermore, attention on green technology and sustainability, both internally and externally, would set Ananda apart from its competition. Providing EV transfers to and from the resort, LEED certification in buildings, attention to sustainable waste management practices can also set the tone for a globally responsible resort distinguished from the competition. using locally sourced food is a part of the Ananda Code. This can be expanded in other areas of the resort, ensuring that linens, cleaning supplies, and other consumables are sourced locally would make an impact in the eyes of the potential patron. Expanding on the individually curated experiences that Ananda already provides, the resort could personalize services for repeat guests. They can offer welcome events for birthdays and anniversaries of former customers. Preferential experiences can be created only for returning guests to set them apart. For my possible solution two, within the borders of India, additional locations could be opened. This solution would maintain the Ananda brand and the level of service provided, since it has been proven effective and applicable in the same country. India is a large and diverse country. A location away from the mountains and near the ocean could be an alternative for those seeking those seaside amenities. Treatments and therapies would be reflective of that local area. There would not need to be a change to change. There would not be a need to change the brand name to ensure it would retain the same corporate philosophy for guests. The brand should not suffer if the exacting standards that are the foundation of the Ananda spa culture were maintained in a new Indian location. Internal systems such as training, sustainability, and replicating the Ayurveda philosophy of wellness could be replicated without too much additional innovation. This solution provides opportunities for staff development and retention as new management roles are created to oversee the multiple locations in the same company. There would be openings for staff to move from one location to another, having already been trained in the corporate ethos. New vertical and horizontal opportunities could help with the staff retention company wide. For my possible solution three, would be international expansion. Management should look globally for exclusive locations with offerings not available elsewhere. The company should review the historical significance of potential sites. Therapies and treatments should be sourced from ancient local ceremonies and rituals, while retaining a sensitivity for that local culture. The guest experience must retain the Ananda brand and their philosophy. The corporate culture must expand to the new location while with the same exacting standards in place at the original location. The consistency of the brand experience is paramount. The design, the ambience, and the level of staff training and luxury customer service should be immediately recognizable as an Ananda property across all locations. So, for my ideal solution is the international expansion. Management should identify several potential international destinations with infrastructure and the ability to source local organic foods and other consumables. The final sites must retain the exclusivity and a high end luxury of the original. The new site should be chosen for the ability to create unique experiences not offered anywhere else. Careful consideration should be made to sites with natural beauty or cultural and historical significance. A survey of the local wellness market may require cooperation with local companies that can provide experience and resources. The local culture wellness traditions should be embraced and used to inspire treatments for the new resort. Thorough research and consultation with local experts to incorporate and adapt existing treatments and therapies while maintaining the original core principles should be conducted. The use of local ingredients such as a beer soak or cleansing mud, or even thermal baths at the spa should be considered. Management will create a scalable business model that incorporates the local wellness options while copying and then modifying the original quality control systems from Ananda in the Himalayas to meet the needs of the local environment. Ensuring the consistent quality and variety of treatments and services at all locations will be a challenge. However, implementing a centralized quality control system with assessments and feedback will reduce the severity of this challenge. The original training and continuing education of staff will help provide the highest standards. In order to maintain consistency across all these locations, brand guidelines and procedures should be developed to cover every aspect of the business. This would include the guest experience, quality of therapies, culinary excellence and variety, design of the facilities, excursions for guests, and staff responsibilities. Continuous training and assessments for staff will be the key to consistency of the brand. Staff training systems will be modeled after the success of the original location. This will offer enterprising staff new opportunities for growth and new management roles. Local staff can be trained in the Ananda methods of customer service and corporate ethos. Community engagement in the local economy by way of hiring local staff, contracting local vendors, and organic farmers will build strong relationships and further opportunities to staff development. Another opportunity to set Ananda apart from the competition is to use its Ayurvedic principles across all locations. Regardless of the final site selection, the founder's vision and steadfast commitment to yoga and traditional Indian wellness should not be forgotten. Social media and marketing campaigns should feature the core beliefs that made Ananda in the Himalayas a success. So, for my conclusion, Ananda in the Himalayas would succeed the best if they focus on expanding internationally while preserving its luxury wellness brand. With the right planning, Ananda can generate more revenue and continue to gain loyal clients through trust. The key strategies include maintaining strict quality control, integrating local cultural elements, and emphasizing sustainability. By providing professional growth opportunities for the staff, Ananda will ensure the same service standards at all the new locations. Employees are more likely to work harder and be better for the company if there is a positive work environment. And if they feel valued and heard. This allows for a more positive experience for the customers. This approach will help Ananda hold its value as a leading wellness destination and create a higher chance at competing with the market in the future. Thank you.